forwards and back. I don't know how much space I've got, how much space I've got on my phone. I've got to free up some space. But it's still the 26th of February 2022 and it is 7 minutes past 7, and I'm just going to continue on what I was talking about, reincarnation, and we will reunite with our loved ones. Don't know if you can always see that flashing. I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, the negative entities on Earth, because they are negative entities, they are beings that think have strategies in place to control mankind. This Earth, as it is now, this civilization, I think it's the third one on this planet, okay? Earth has been destroyed by negative entities, and that's what they plan to do this time round, but they fucked up, they can't. That's why everything's happening now. Everything's to keep a lower vibration, to keep you, humans, in a lower vibration, so you don't link with your higher self. You would think that the world is run to make mankind, to make the world a better place. It's not, okay? We've been sabotaged. I keep saying this because I want another thing I want you to get into your head, cheeky cow. You don't have to, but you just realise that the energies on Earth, life's hard, isn't it? Come on, man, life's hard. Life's not meant to be this hard and this stressful. But the negative entities have put systems in place to make it stressful, to make us lose touch with ourselves and with our clan high beings. This has all been orchestrated for a very long time, over many, many human life forms. But like I say, this time, what's happening now, the negative entities have lost. They are fighting amongst themselves now, okay, for the top dog, so to speak, okay. In the UK, if you watch the interactions now with Queen Elizabeth, watch her now, and what she has been in the last, 40, 50, 60 years, she's grinning up on people now. Look at her now. And it can't be because her husband's died. I mean, that'd be fucking cold, wouldn't it? But look at her, watch her reactions and watch people around her. Okay, there was an old system in place, parasitic entities, and it's all over the place now. They've given the local pissheads, that's what I've been talking to, the local pissheads and the local rapists and the local sex offenders and fucking beasts are part of this system. They think this system they're part of is the only system. It's not. They've been lied to. The Freemasons and the elite groups have been lied to by the negative entities just to feed their ego. Okay, so the system, there's other negative entities that are going to come in, and they're just fighting amongst themselves now as we're speaking. There's beings higher than us, different fucking, I can't even explain it, I don't even know. I don't want to know because fucking hell, in one ear out the other. But they are fighting now, negative entities are fighting for their piece of a human being, literally, for the soul or the energy of a human being, and from the last crumbs on the table. And there's battles going on that we don't even know about. Okay, and it's a very real thing. And I can judge the situation just what was happening to me. The negative entities do not want us to see them because we will be revolted. When I look at the creature beast, the reason I've stood 7 years being targeted, because the fucking beast revolts me. Okay? Instead of being scared of them and the fear, they wanted to instill fear. They still try to mess with my biochemistry to make me depressed. They attack my heart. They can't because they fucking revolt me. And this is what I mean. Once you see what's behind the curtain, there's a film in there where this guy's going, oh, I think it's Star Trek. Anyway, it was like this big ruler, deep voice, and they pulled the curtain back over to the little guy fucking crunched over a speaker system. That's how it is. Literally, that's how it is. But it'll be a fallback. Once you see who you should be scared of and then tiptoeing to, once you see who they really are, you won't. You'll be fucking revolted. They feed off our fear and the ability to control us. Or so they think. Okay? And it's not, and these conspiracy theorists have said this previously, they're all full of shit. Everyone that I've watched, I should say, I want to say that. I mean, they're part of the system as well. There's so many layers to control human beings, the ones that sort of like, oh, I've done this before, BBC One, or then Channel 4, and then you go into the internet. There's so many layers, all to control us. And so we don't find out what the fucking hunched fucking back creature is controlling the machine. It's not hunchback creature, but you know what I mean. The Freemasons and the royal families and the elites have been lied to for so long. It's all ego-based. The egos are being fed by negative entities, negative beings. And like I keep saying, when I see the creature beast, I see the entities on the creature beast. These are ordinary people, folks. Their food, my family told me right at the beginning, before they made themselves visible, that the feeding, either overlays or demons are feeding off these creature beasts that are targeting me. Go and have a look at what they look like. Westminster police officers, Dudley Council, Patrick Haley, Simon Foster. Go and have a look what these creatures look like. We've been led to believe that people with demonic demons, I can't fucking say the word, can I? Anyway, people with the look, well, you will do. Once you see what I see, I'm not scared to them. They fucking revolt me. And this is why I've not cracked. This is why I've not submitted or not scared to them. Their thing is child molestation, infant molestation,